99% African American and Latino, 100% graduation. Almost all kids went to college, except for one, Miss Lowe, the parent coordinator. I think the child went to the Army. Every year we have to fight for our program. Our principal actually, he believes that students...
what is your question?
My question is, our services and programs keep being cut. Everything that is being done at the school is bare bones. We were the only high school that was built without a gymnasium and a auditorium. Our kids, #1 track in the city and #1 swim team, they practice in the hallway. And they're required to have gym in order to graduate. Our kids are practicing or doing gym in the hallway. We need the community to come out and support us. March 1st, we're having a legislative breakfast. We don't want to call people whenever there's a dire need. We want you to come out and tour the school and support us.
I think we should talk about Art McFarland doing a story on that school, because the graduation rate alone is incredible. And we don't
100%, 98%, 99%. That was 2012, 2011, and 2010.
Get my card and I'll hook you up with Art.
Okay.
Yes.
I want to thank y'all for coming out. My name is Sean Pryor. I'm president and founder of Guns Down organization. At the age of 19, I was shot in the back of my head, and so I suffer right now. My peripheral vision is blind, and I'm very diligent in going into these schools, speaking to the youth about the effects of gun violence. And I want to know, what can Channel 7 help me to actually give back to the community in this effort of changing, making a difference towards gun violence?
Well, first of all, thank you for standing up here. Thank you for standing up here, because I think that's how you get back to the community. Come out and you share your story. You know.
Absolutely. I mean, you're a miracle. So if you could certainly go back and talk to some of our folks in the back and give us your information, we'd love to look into your story. Absolutely.
I think. Thank you for what you do. Wait, what did you say? The details of your story.
Yeah.
So
we know how to get in touch with you,
yeah,
where you're going to be speaking, because in that context we can tell your story and show how you're trying to work with younger people and keep them out of harm's way.
And there's a lot of organizations that could use your support. So I gave you my card.
Yes.
All right, Sean. Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, Mayor.
I want to say one thing. Our desk just sent out an alert about Long Island College Hospital. And there's a story in the paper tomorrow that we got on the web tonight. And I think we may mention it tonight at 11 o'clock. So it's happening right now. We thank you.
So we got to get Bill back there so we can mention it at 11 o'clock. Thanks, Bill.
Good evening. My name is Teresa Perkins. I have a serious problem with Rikers Island. Nobody talks about Rikers Island. The guards are beating the inmates. They're not killing them. The doctors are not reporting how bad the inmates are getting beaten, and it's all undercover, undercoat, and nobody's doing anything about it. I need some help with this, because everywhere I go to a lawyer, anywhere I go, nobody wants to help me.
Well, Lisa, you should go back to talk to Daniela or Jim back there at the investigative unit, and I think that's something we'd be interested in talking about.
We've done stories with regards to like Sarah Wallace, Jim's partner, has done several stories about it.
Go back and talk to Jim, because we're very...
You've done stories on the outside. You haven't done stories about these guards.
That's why you should talk to Jim and tell him exactly what you just said.
And thank you.
Thank you. We're going to go over here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, correct? And then we're going to save the best for last. Go ahead.
Hello.